Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
It's a really well-measured ball. Played back into the centre. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Martinez. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And here's Joselu. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Joselu really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and it's King. Yamal in acres of space out wide. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lucas Vazquez. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a searching pass. Great ball if he can get there. That's the keeper's ball. Strasbourg, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
McKennie cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they can counter here. Threads one in. Strong running down that left flank. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Looking for options for movement. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bayer. Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Not the most accurate pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Can he get it through? Yamal. He's found the... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's having a pop! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
Strasbourg certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. And we are back underway.
Strasbourg clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Bade has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. He's being urged to shoot. Lucas Vasquez deals with that comfortably.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he was quick to react. Senesi. King. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. McKennie tries to pass it through, and it's made its way to him. Now it's Martinez. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's King. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's beautifully weighted. Martinez has crossed into... There's the header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Looking to play him in. And he's straight offside.
Changement. Le numéro 4.
So we have
Numéro
movement
9.
on both benches.
Le numéro 7. À leur place, le numéro 6. Le numéro 17. Le numéro 20.
It's
Changement
a
en
sharp
cours.
pass. Martinez. Oh, this is a very good run. Martinez. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Marcao gets across to intercept that.
There they go, hunting again.
Liakate. Strasbourg are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. No luck with that dink over the top. A heavy challenge. Liam Talat. Santos. Showing good feet. Now it's Martinez. And now the breakaway. Gittins proves just a little bit too strong.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Space for him to turn and look. Oh, that's neat. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end up.
That has not gone well. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, they've got it again. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
Strasbourg truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
And that's gone loose. Out for a throw.
Attention, changement.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Santos. Driving forward. Takes a shot! And it's come back out to him. He lifts the roof! Well, would you believe that? And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Manchester United now on the verge of victory. And the shot!
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's been hooked away. 2 minutes to be added on. And that signals the end. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.